all calm and relaxed.
Ooh, this chair
And we're also in.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. Hi, hello, and welcome to Some Other Heroes. It is Wednesday. It is a Some Other Heroes Day, and we're back. We are your regular queer dungeoneers playing a homebrew game of Dungeons and Dragons 2014 edition presently, set in a homebrew world of skyships and floating islands and magic and mysteries. My name is Chris. I use he, him. I have the absolute honour and joy of being the main GM for this game, this ongoing campaign, and the producer for the show. With me are my four regular cast, these beautiful people, all of whom will be introducing themselves. And I'm going to start with Michelle.
Hi everyone, my name is Michelle. We're off to a great start. My name is Michelle, my pronouns are she, her, and today I'll be playing the Rogue Ranger Tiefling, Skier.
New hair, who in the damn sexy hell is this?
Who in the damn sexy hell is this? I want that on a
Absolutely.
fucking t-shirt.
Yeah. Amazing. Theo, would you go second, please?
Sure. Hello, I'm Theo, and I use they, them pronouns, and I will be playing the elf wizard, full wizard, Eugene.
Amazing. Just the best boy, really.
Best boy.
Worst boy.
The best boy.
Whoa, shots.
Shots.
So Skier's
Fire.
feeling aggy today. Okay, now we
Apparently
know.
the hair came with a side of attitude.
As it fucking should.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Let me just denote this. I am never more than one roll away from a PvP session, so just so you know, I'm down for it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna die.
Charlie, take us away from this madness.
Okay, initiative. Okay, hold on. Hi, I'm Charlie. She, her pronouns for me, as is the case for Aisling, who is my Saw Warlock Satyr and won't be starting shit with anyone today unless they give her a motherfucking reason to. So.
Amazing. And last but not least, Wayne.
Hi everybody, I am Wayne, my pronouns are he, him, and I shall be playing the bard / paladin with an identity crisis, Rock.
With an
Rob
identity
has
crisis.
many crises ticked off, so.
It's not crisis, it's called Wednesday.
Welcome to Crisis Wednesday.
Welcome to Crisis Wednesday.
That's Wayne's identity crisis, Rock's is separate.
Amazing. Before we jump into today's episode, we have a couple of bits of little admin to do, starting with shouting out our wonderful mods. We have two amazing mods, Bespectacled Man and Hedgehawk UK, Nikki and Hedge respectively. They are there to keep the place safe. We are a safe space for LGBTQIA plus people and any other marginalised folks. We also do everything we can to make sure we uphold that safety and make sure that those people feel comfortable.
No terse, no Tories.
No terse, no Tories. To that end, we have enlisted our friends' help just to keep an eye on things for when we are in the middle of flow. If anything pops up and you think, that's not right, that doesn't make me feel comfortable, send them a whisper and they will look into it if we have not already hit it with the ban hammer. Generally speaking, things are quite nice in our little chat. We have a lovely community. Everyone is welcome. But you start it, you're out. We don't tolerate
Start shit, get hit.
intolerance. There. Okay, soapbox moment over. We also have a little bit of announcement. We are dark next Wednesday due to the fact that Wayne and I have family visiting, and they are coming midweek, so we will not be able to stream. Well, it'd be a bit rude for us to just bugger off and leave them, so we
Bring 'em on,
decided to take
come
the week
guest.
off. Bring one as a guest.
Surprise guest!
Not that family member.
They'd be surprised.
They'd be surprised, yes. So we'll be dark next week, but we will be back the following Wednesday as normal. So just to let you know in advance, and we of course will update you on our socials. Speaking of which, if you are not following us in our social spaces, why not? You should. At Some Other Heroes,
Yeah,
wherever your
sort it
media
out.
is socialed. Give it a go. You get bright, colourful updates as to what's going. You get clips from the episodes and any other weird stuff that we've come up with as we're going as well.
Potions.
Also, we have a super cool Discord.
There we go. Which you should be at, which you can see most of the stuff we post online anyway. And you can chat to your fellow Some Other Heroes fans.
And
put
see
dumb
cool
clips
art
in there
and
as well.
pet pics and stuff.
Exactly.
Pet pics, dumb clips.
pigs.
I
Pet
was going
pigs.
to think of a rhyme, but I couldn't. I'm too tired.
I haven't seen a pet pig yet, but I would like to. If anyone has a pet pig and I'd like to post it in the Discord, I would love to see
no,
that.
Pick. But yeah, if anyone does have a pet pig,
Amazing. Cool. That is it for the announcements. Quite quick and breezy now. It's down to about 6 minutes, which is, going good.
mate.
Yeah. So that just leaves me to drop the titles. And we are back. Which just leaves for me to say, previously on Some Other Heroes. Alchemy is a little sluggish today, folks. So I'll take it out in post.
it's a dramatic pause.
It was. Previously on Some Other Heroes, our four friends have travelled deep within the ways, looking for the heart of the Temple of Storms, in order to perform the third ritual to reset the Sky Shield and save the scattered lands, their home, from falling out of the sky. It has been an interesting journey. First off, they have had to row and take a literal leap of faith into a memory of an ocean, diving deep down into water and entering the waves proper. Then split up into two groups. Both of them saw disparate visions of the distant past. One evoking hope for the future, and one recognizing the loss and sacrifice of others.
Guess who got what?
It's a theme now. I can't walk away from that now. Gathered together, they finally came to the entrance to where the control for the Sky Shield is, and moved inside. Unknowing to them, they were watched by a strange imp. Before we dive back in, however, we cast our eyes elsewhere, to a deep, dark land full of strange, shadowy images that somehow reflect the world around them. In a strange camp of a mismatched group of fae, fiends, celestials, and mortals, all of whom fighting for the safety of this place. A large elven woman in plate mail storms out of a big dark red tent, shouting for her companion, who slips out of the shadows. words quickly pass between them. Lou takes Bridget by the hand and guides her to a secret part of the camp which is being secluded by magics. Therein, a huge stone figure lays on its side, shallow breaths, taking its form. It seems that the Alabaster Guardian is not feeling at all well. We return to elsewhere in the ways.
Yes.
4 friends have just stepped across a threshold. So we're going to start our episode with a roll. I would like everybody to roll a perception check as they step through,
Oh,
please.
thank Christ. Okay, it's not a save, so it's okay.
Give it time.
Oh, it's the new hair.
Natural
It's a
20.
new hair
Yeah.
It's the new hair.
for a 34.
34.
Fuck
Nice.
me.
I see everything.
You've got like some mantis shrimp eyes going on in this roll.
I'm glad you added for this role, because up until that, I was just thinking, wow, that's a bit harsh.
New hair, but your shrimp eyes are fucked.
Theo, what did Eugene get?
23.
Very good. Aisling,
22.
22. And Rock.
9.
Okay. It's all right.
We're proud of you, Rock. We're going to put that 9 right on the fridge.
You tried.
Yeah, I'm going to make it out of macaroni and glue.
Pritt stick 9.
You all step across the threshold together. And Skier, you spot it first. You see Aisling and Eugene clocking a shimmer in the air just in front of you as you get to the other side. And before Rock can walk straight into it, you manage to grab him.
Nope.
Rock, your nose literally touches the edge of this barrier, and a ripple of fire.
His nose is gone.
You are slightly singed on the edge, but you are
This has gone.
unharmed.
Ow!
See, I got it right here.
Oh my god, how did you do that? What the hell was that?
What is it?
What just happened? You're right. I'll
No.
stand. Oh, come here. Come here.
No, it's fine. Get off. I'm just going to poke it towards just poke my finger towards it to
Don't
see.
touch it again.
Make a dexterity saving throw, please.
For fuck's sake.
Well, we have to see what it is.
We have to poke it with our fleshy finger.
Okay, that's a 19.
19.
You just lose one arm.
Just take 12 damage.
As you touch the barrier, flame leaps up your arm, and engulfs your entire form.
Cool.
Drop and roll, drop and roll.
Yep. Fucking hell.
You take 25 damage.
This is an excellent start, lads. Wonderful
Just
start.
pull Rock back and like throw him to the ground and like put his cloak over him to like put
I'm
him
just
out.
smacking him.
Yeah.
You roll Rock
happened to
over
Dog
inside,
Touch?
and it's like magical fire usually is. It goes out as soon as it's done its damage. But he is laying there, and he looks like he has been badly singed by this thing.
Oh my god.
What the hell? I thought we just got through all the barriers and... For God's sake.
Are you alright?
Well, now I am, now that I'm not on fire.
You're a bit flaky.
For God...
Did
oh,
we
thanks.
learn?
Skier, you may have several, but I also carry a blade.
Okay.
Big man. Alright.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
You were
Well,
just
right.
a
we-
fireball.
We've
but,
not
you know.
encountered anything like this before. I didn't know. I was just trying to see what it actually
But that was a fucking me move, poking it.
Yeah,
Play
that
that.
was so Ashling of you.
Yeah. Hey, I can say it.
Eugene, whilst they are patting Rock down and
Deep
stopping
in
him
tactical discussion.
and having a discussion about how foolish that was, you can actually look around. You find yourself.
Actually,
While the rest of them are doing stuff, Eugene, you can do something actually intelligent.
that sounds spot on. That's the whole tagline for the show.
As normal, there is a large open platform which goes outwards to where you would roughly expect there to be a dais. Only in its place, the dais has been rebuilt? You're not entirely certain. There is a large colonnaded structure with a huge glowing door in it. And standing before it is a familiar fire ganassi,
Oh, but
flanked by two huge cloaked figures. I wouldn't touch that again if I were you. It's designed to keep you busy.
Well, no shit, Sean.
thanks for the warning, dickhead.
He kind of looks over at you from what he's doing. See, from where you are, you can't make out exactly what they are, but he seems to be writing some sort of arcane runes around this thing. And every time he does, this colonnade seems to become more solid. Like they're creating something from the magic of the ways.
This barrier between us. What
Yes.
would I know what it is? What kind of magic it is?
Make me a Arcana check, please. It's quite a high DC, but you have quite a high Arcana.
Yeah.
I rolled a 19, so that's 35.
35 is enough. You, in your studies, for all the books you've read, particularly some of the ones that you have read in New Dawn, in your family's
No, not a
library.
30. Yes, 35. Sorry.
35. Yeah, that's fine. You have not found this spell itself, but you have found mention of it. This is a prismatic wall. It is a thick layer of magic designed to keep everybody out, including wizards. Notoriously hard to get rid of. And quite a powerful spell.
Could I teleport through it?
No. From what you understand, you could have a go, but you're worried, from what you're told, it is designed to keep people out, even if they are mages.
And how high level magic are we talking?
It is a 9th circle spell.
Oh!
Fuck it, we'll give it a go. Can I try dispel magic?
Yep.
If I see Eugene starting to cast, I'm just going to put my hand on his shoulder and just say, okay, try what you can and let me know how I can help. And I'm going to cast Inspiration.
That is a... That is a 19.
19. You feel it go off, and under normal circumstances, you think this would work. This should strip out anything even this powerful. But there's a trick to this spell that you didn't see before. There is an element you can remove with this, but you can't access it until you have stripped back the other layers.
Eugene, what is it?
Do you want me to go through?
Ah!
No.
Excuse me, but she went up.
And what have we learned?
I know you're slightly fireproof, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Chris, can I Hunter's Mark Pyron?
You can try.
I'll give it a go.
Probably can't
Case
cast
that
spells through it, but try it
Yeah, I don't
so
think
that we
so,
can
but
see.
I
But
think
at least
she
we'll
would
see if
try.
we can or not.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll give it a go because it
Cool.
just does
So
it. Do I
you-
feel that connection?
Draw upon those natural enemies, natural energies.
He is
in
my
order
natural
to,
enemy.
Yep.
to mark this man, this enemy of yours. You release it and you feel it bounce off of this barrier in the same way.
Ugh. No spells.
Chris, I want to try and telepathically have a little chat in Pyron's head, because it's a trait. It's not a spell.
Yeah.
And my intention here, just so you know up front, is 100% to be as distracting as I possibly can. So as soon as I see that the thing hasn't been dispelled, I just want to go, Pyron, 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 Pyron in his head, and just be like as possibly completely, because whatever he's doing, he obviously has to concentrate on it. I'm just trying to buy us time. So I
Absolutely
don't know
fine.
what you want me to roll for it, but I just want to try and be as distracting as possible until I
Just
can
scream.
He's screaming in his head.
till I can see what anyone else is doing.
Like that bit in Brooklyn Nine-Nine when he's got the guitar.
You reach out with your mind. I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
For fuck's sake.
I think Ski has started pacing up and down it like a tiger in a zoo, like eyeing him. Like, I'll get you.
Unnatural 20.
An unnatural
Oh.
20. You withdraw just in time. You reach out, you find Pyron's mind, and something finds you. Something vast and dark and dangerous and primally terrifying. You are not afflicted by fear, but you do have to withdraw.
Okay, well that didn't work either. Right, what can we try? Eugene, any ideas?
If you're all quite finished, he says.
Oh, we haven't even started yet.
We're talking, babe. Shut up. What are you saying, Brock?
I was actually hoping to have a conversation with you all.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, we're always up for a conversation.
There were a number of things I could have done to slow your progress through this door, and I chose this one because it would just stop you so we could talk. I don't care what your mission is. I am perfectly happy for you to carry on, but I need this place first. Let me do what I need to do. Let me reach my wife and bring her back. Let me start the cure to what ails this world. And then you can save it in your way as well. After all, what's the point in bringing back my wife to a world that's going to fall out of the sky anyway?
How exactly do you intend to bring back your wife?
She has shown me the way to build a gate straight into the heart of the Vale. She has found ancient magic. She has held the souls of those I hold dear that I have already lost. I could bring back people that you have lost as well.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
Can
can.
Can I insight check real quick to see how utterly fucking mental he's gone?
I don't think that requires an insight check.
I want to
Sure.
know. Like,
Difficulty
to what
rating
extent.
is 1.
Okay.
No,
What's it?
roll me an insight check
19.
against it.
He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
What a ball.
cool.
19.
Awesome.
That's on his hospital records.
He seems to completely believe what he is saying.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that.
He
But to what
definitely
extent does he
believes.
sound a bit unhinged and manic?
He actually sounds quite lucid.
Okay.
Like he's thought this through. Like he definitely has a plan. Like this is a structured, well constructed. This is a horrible comparison. This is like Eugene when Eugene is excited about a new spell.
He's got to
It's
use
the
look in his
wizard.
eyes.
I've nearly broken this excitement.
Okay.
I have a question for you. What makes you so certain that it's your wife you're speaking to?
You think I wouldn't know my wife? I've checked. It's her.
Check how
Absolutely.
exactly.
Asked the right questions, done the right divinations, even tried to scry on her. It all checks out. It is her, beyond the veil. She is coming back. And this will do it. This will bring her back.
What exactly is it that you're doing?
It's a gateway. It is a formation of something along the lines of, do you know the spell Blue Dreaming?
Yes.
You fall asleep and you wake up in another plane or on another star if you know how to get them. Theoretically, our ancient progenitors were able to travel to other worlds, spread out amongst the stars, explore, guide themselves. An ability that was much lost to us. Now we cannot go further than the realms of those are attached to Erebus itself. But one of those worlds is beyond the veil, where the dead go. And I can go there. With this, I can go there awake and bring her back through this. She's waiting on the other side. All I ask is a few minutes to complete my incantation, and then I will be out of your hair. I will no longer be an obstacle. We will just go, and you will never see us again. I am so close. I am begging you. I know.
Do you really
I
think
don't
it's
deserve-
possible to just bring someone back from the dead with no negative consequences whatsoever? If that were true, why wouldn't someone have done it before?
No one has unlocked these secrets. How do we know that our ancestors did not know this? The gods obviously hide much. But I don't care for their machinations. I don't care who sits on what throne and dictates the way the world works. Once we are together, it won't matter to me anymore. I can just live out my days and pay for my sins in my own way.
Why don't you just go to her? I'll help.
Yeah, you can just stay beyond the veil. You don't need to come back.
You could
Just go there.
And have
And you
my
guys can be
memories
together. If that's what you want, then
stripped and pushed as we are separated into whatever next life the gods whim? I don't think so. This is much more controlled, much more even, much more deserving.
How do you know the impact that it would have on her, pulling her through to here?
It's her
If the
idea.
impact is going to be the same as it would be on you going there, she could come back as, well, as something that is no longer your wife. And
Come back wrong.
I know that you clearly are very committed to this, and you've done some, quite frankly, horrific and just deplorable things to get to this point. But you're a scientist and an explorer and a magician. Surely there must be a part of you that recognizes that it would be just utter ego to think that there is nothing you have not planned for, and to think that you have the answers to everything.
And were that the case, I would agree, but it is her voice guiding me. She has checked all my calculations. She has provided so much information from those that are already past. Together we have solved this.
How does she know?
Don't you
all
think
this
that's just a
stuff?
little bit suspicious?
No, of course not.
I'm just asking you to take a second to just really think about this.
You may not care about the gods and who sits on what seat, but I can guarantee you that there are forces out there that would be quite comfortable using you, your grief, and your wife to make their way through.
I had hoped, I had prayed that you would be more receptive to what I am offering the world than others who just sought power. I thought in you four I would find someone who understood.
I would never understand the lengths that you have gone to do this. People are dead.
I pray you never will.
And you think that you deserve to bring back someone you love.
And he turns his back on you.
How many lives have to be lost for you to get what you want?
And starts scrawling on the floor again.
Were your actions the actions of a man that we could trust after everything you've done?
I'm
If
gonna
you
kill your
can,
wife.
if you can answer that question honestly with the yes, then we can carry on this conversation. But you know full well that what you've done is well beyond anything you would tolerate were the tables turned.
He's ignoring you at this point and doing a very good job of it as well.
While this is happening, can I start? You said there were layers to this shield thing
Yes.
that I need to
Prismatic
dismantle.
is the
Can
clue.
I start doing that?
There are 7 layers to the spell.
Oh my
Each
god.
one
Can I
has a
start?
different characteristic.
Okay.
He carries on. What would you like to do with the first layer? Clue is in what happened to Rock.
Fire.
Do we need to freeze it? Or like...
Yeah, what if we tried something freezy on it?
Yeah, is it like a Pokemon thing?
Well, fire burns ice, so we'd probably need water.
Not necessarily.
This is
You
why
know
I'm bad
that
at Pokemon.
you probably know with that role that carrying over, you would know that either ice or water are elemental opposites to fire in mystical terms. So you probably could get both. Cast knife at 9th level, says Nikki.
Chris, while people are thinking, would you allow Skier to preemptively be doing insightful fighting?
Absolutely, yes.
Nice. Smart.
Skier's just staring at him through.
Yeah, she's like, you hold your weight on your left leg and you swing with your right.
Oh, you're going
I've got
full
you.
Sherlock Holmes on
Yeah.
him. Okay, I like it.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a 29.
Ooh, you do beat his deception.
Oh yeah.
I'm ready.
He, to no one's surprise, he is not physically the strongest man in the world. He is about average strength. He does favour his right side easily, and he occasionally flinches when he uses his left hand, as if he's got an injury, for example, from overuse of a quill.
Oh my god, what a nerd. Oh, I wrote too many poems.
Every artist just went, oh, I know that feeling.
Oh yeah. I'm only making this joke because I fucking have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all have it.
Yeah.
Eugene, do we need to cast something at these barriers, or do we need to dispel them?
Ashling's got ice knife like in her hands right now.
Try it.
Can I just do it?
Go for it.
Okay.
As long as you don't touch it yourself.
Remember the explosion range on Ice Knife, so make sure that everybody crawls back as close as far away
She
as they
remembers like a millisecond before she casts it.
I just pull Rock back.
Eugene knows I have that spell.
Yeah, you do.
can. I love the fact that I love the fact that Theo just stepped back there as well.
Instinctively.
Yep. Rock's probably just still looking at the barrier and then sees everyone else stepping back. He's like, oh crap.
Aisling thinks for a second and then also does the same thing, thinking that she was immune to it for some reason. And, cast Ice Knife.
Cool. Roll your spell attack with advantage. Because it is...
Sickening, because it's a giant wall.
Because it is a wall.
Okay,
It does not move.
29.
Cool. You, unsurprisingly, hit. So roll your initial damage, and then roll the explosion damage.
Okay.
Ooh, sorry.
Initial damage is 5 ice damage. Oh, 5 piercing.
5 piercing.
And then it's 2d6 cold. 8 cold.
8 cold. You watch this thing, and there's a ripple through the whole spell. It looks like it's held, but you definitely did something to it.
I cast again. I chuck another one. That was only 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Okay, cool. I don't know the AC of a wall, so.
It's more along the lines of a natural 1 would kind of explode in your hands, but that's about it.
Okay. Alright, fair. 7 piercing and 8 again cold damage.
16 cold damage plus 2. Yeah. So I will allow it, because it is a chunk of ice, I will say that the ice itself, the spear itself, is enough to damage this as well. And there's a... And the first layer drops.
Haha!
The shimmer colour changes.
Whoa.
From that odd red to a deep orange.
Whoa. Right, whose turn is it to poke it?
You muted, love.
I think you're muted.
We should probably just throw something at it, yes?
Okay.
Rather than encasing someone in whatever's next.
Eugene,
Okay.
Skier, I take it whilst these two are chatting, you're watching Pyron.
I'm not taking eyes off of him. I'm watching everything he's doing.
Those pillars are starting to form more clearly. The gateway flashes, and you're not entirely certain, but you think you can see something just beyond. You can hear him muttering, soon, my love, soon.
What if it's not your wife, Pyron? You might just be summoning some crazy, lady who wants to get into this world.
Getting catfish, mate.
You're getting catfish! Have you ever been catfish? It happened to my friend.
It's horrible. You don't have to be embarrassed. It happens to everyone.
It's okay, we don't blame you.
She's got an
We blame you for a lot of
AI-generated
things.
profile picture.
Not for getting catfished. It's not your fault.
Look at the hands. Look at the hands. I'm gonna. Speaking of which, I'm gonna use while they're having that conversation. I'm gonna use Mage Hand to poke the barrier.
Smart.
Cool.
I think
What's the
Mage
armor
Hand-
class?
I was looking
What's your
through my inventory.
yeah? So what's your armor? Mage Hands doesn't really have like an armor class or hit points, does it? It's not like
No.
PvPs. So how would this work? Let's be fair. Like, roll me an Arcana as your hand touches this thing.
Just
Add 5.
just straight Arcana, or
Yeah, roll me an Arcana check with you. So it's an intelligence Arcana. That's normal.
ooh,
Plus 5.
plus 5 is. Hang on. 27.
27.
Heyo.
Yeah.
You watch the ripple and shift of that, and you're like, "That's acid." You need
Okay.
to spread that apart, preferably with a strong wind.
You're up,
Okay.
Aisling. All
Okay.
that cheese.
Gross. Why don't have any of them. I don't have any spells.
I got
like
nothing.
that.
Some of you don't. Well, someone does.
I used to.
I can help.
Throw your sword at it.
Yeah. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Byron, by the way, these mine now, and then I throw them. And I'm gonna throw them to make the whirlwind like run all the way down it, and again just pull everyone back.
Yeah. Cool. Make me an attack roll against the wall. I don't think you can miss, but it's always fun.
With guidance.
Oh, thank you. Another natural 20. My blessed baby, she's
That
rocked.
hair.
You doing
It
so
is
good.
the hair.
Nice. That's 30 lots from what I remember.
Let me lots.
You watch as these swords dance, and as they kind of swirl around each other, the rest of you see what Skia has been seeing. You see these two feminine figures, each with one sword in hand, dancing around, almost like they're locked in arm in arm, and you're not entirely certain, but you're fairly certain you hear like a giggling. The wind explodes outwards, pushing this orange layer out to the outer reaches and revealing behind it a yellow layer, which seems to crackle ever so slightly.
Don't eat the yellow layer.
Yeah.
I'm
At
just
this
gonna look-
point where you are standing, you see that Pyron is standing, moves right up to the start of the door, and he's incantating something in an ancient language.
Shit.
Okay,
shit.
we have to move
Do we
quickly.
have time to do all this?
What's the yellow? This yellow Eugene.
Poke it with the mage hand again.
Thunder,
Thunder,
steel,
probably.
steel or something? I don't know. what
Ground.
it
Ground or steel
Ground
is
or
super
steel.
effective, I hear.
Okay. I've got mold earth. I don't think that's going to do anything though.
Can you hit it with?
Well, a sword is made of steel.
I throw one of my daggers into it.
All right.
You watch the dagger hit the wall, and then to the floor. No damage to the shield by the looks of it, though.
No daggers.
Can I just pick up a rock and throw it?
Is grass good against lightning?
It's not. It's
Grass
Dungeons
type.
and Dragons, not Pokemon.
Hey, that Venn diagram crosses over. All
I
right.
know. However, the
I
elemental
pick up
alignments are
just-
slightly different. Like,
Is there
but
a
you're on
loose
the right
stone
idea.
or something that I can pick up?
Oh yeah, it's the ways. Pretty much everything has got
Yeah.
a drifting, like loose stone else everywhere.
All right, I'm gonna lob a stone.
Kick rocks at it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm
Uh,
just gonna do that.
Yep. Again, same thing. Sparks as electricity tries to charge it, and then just drifts to the floor.
Shit.
Does it look like it did any damage though? The
No.
stone.
Stones did no damage, but the
Okay.
stone is now slightly crispy.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna add crispy stone to my inventory.
You have a crispy
Nice.
stone to your inventory.
Nice. I like my stones overdone.
Yeah. Put them in with the pocket goat. He'll enjoy those.
Oh yeah.
Throw the goat at it. That might work.
No.
Guys can make me an Arcana check, or in Rock's case, you can make me a History check if you want to.
Oh, okay.
Unnatural 20 again.
An
I got a
unnatural 20.
15.
15?
Yeah. Too fucking shabby.
12.
I rolled an 11. So 27.
82?
27. And Skia, did you roll anything, or are you just very?
I think Ski is fully on, like,
Yeah.
Pyron. She doesn't have magic and stuff, so she's like, you guys got this, I'm gonna keep an eye
You
on it.
guys figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Rock.
She's still pacing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know from the stories of some of the orcs that you've talked to, they talk about their gods, and the one who has lightning is known to be a bit of a dick, and is often stopped by a more forceful god who uses the magic of the air itself. And
Force.
as soon as you start talking about this, Eugene, it clicks. You're like, force damage. Force damage will disperse lightning. It will create a break in a second. You start blasting.
That's force.
Oh yeah.
Gatling Ashling.
Gatling Ashling.
Nice.
I'm blasting. 20 lots to hit.
20 lots will hit.
That's 12 damage on the first one. 16 to hit.
16 will hit, yeah.
Alright, cool. 14 damage.
Yep.
And 20 lots for 10 damage.
So Ashling throws forward these normal vine-shaped blasts of force energy, and they disrupt the electricity, which then stops sparking, revealing the blue layer underneath.
Ooh,
Pyron stops chanting. The doorway flashes, the stones glow, a ring of energy starts to form around the top. That shadow looms larger the other side of the light.
Guys.
Chris, how many layers have we gone through?
You have done red, orange, yellow. Sorry, it's green. So you've done 3 layers.
Oh, done 3. Okay.
So we've still got 4?
Yeah, that's grass or fire. Fire is great against grass.
Wait.
Super
grass
effective,
type
one might say.
Wait, what is the green magic?
Nature?
I'm going to poke it with a mage hand.
Go poke it with a mage hand. Make me an Arcana check again. Think about your dragons, if that helps.
Acid. Poison.
But yeah, we've done
did
acid
that.
though.
Oh,
haven't we?
poison.
Poison.
Oh, poison.
Yeah. Poison is an elemental
Nice.
type in Dragon. Dungeons and Dragons.
Poison.
Durgans and Durgans.
What does poison?
Uh,
Penicillin on them.
no, what is poison? What can we dispel poison with? Eugene, help.
An
Yeah,
antidote.
Eugene, you should know this stuff. Right?
What was your last roll? It was 29 or something, wasn't it? Now you're thinking in terms, you're kind of, you're having these moments, these are connections. Poison doesn't have a natural opposite. However, it is the sort of spell that you can push your way through with a teleport magic, something like Pass Wall, or if you maybe Misty stepped into it or something along those lines.
But then what if you hit the other one?
That is a risk. Or
What are you thinking then?
if you can produce enough water to spread the poison. Says Chris, who looks at the specific spells that they're asking for and go, people don't even stock that.
I haven't got any. I'm not a warbender. I haven't got anything. What we do with this one?
I don't know. Poison, water. I don't have water. I don't have teleportation. I don't have the things.
Chris, sorry, explain what you mean about we could sort of force our way through.
Yeah.
A
'cause I've got
teleportation
Misty Step.
spell would disrupt this.
So we couldn't
But you wouldn't
physically.
get you wouldn't get through, but you would break this wall.
Misty step
What?
into it.
But we couldn't
Yeah, I've got
physically
Misty-
force our way through this or anything.
No.
I could like Misty Step up to it.
Yeah.
Would that help?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
I believe in
As
you, Ashley.
you are about to do that, that circle above locks into place. There is a through the whole room, and Pyron falls to his knees. You can see he's holding his hands to his mouth as a huge figure steps through. Armoured, standing about 8 foot tall. Digitigrade
Uh oh.
legs, 2 fingers on each hand. Initially,
It's a fucking xenomorph.
initially, all of you think it is a Sidoric golem, a Sidoric guardian, like Kath, like Thorn, that you've met before, until you see it move. Where they have wood and stone, forced into living life by the engines that created them, by the natural magics that sustain them, this has a warped musculature. Flesh creeps out like vines over the edge of the flesh.
Nice.
Its head is longer, points into large horns,
Fucking is a xenomorph.
blue eyes that glow in the same way as it steps through.
Well, have fun, Pyre, and see you later.
Is that your wife?
Shame about this barrier, huh?
Yeah, let's leave the barrier. Wait, actually, don't miss the steps.
She looks different in the portraits, man.
Yeah. They really took
At least if we
some
leave
risks
the
with
barrier,
Yeah.
whatever that thing is can't get out. I say we just go home.
Yeah, she's your problem. Yeah, you know,
that. Completed it, mate.
Or at least maybe just wait a while.
Yeah.
Just bring out some popcorn and watch what's
Take
going on.
Pyron out of the equation for us, and then
Yeah.
Oh,
Pyron
God's sake,
stands
that
up.
doesn't look good.
And says to her, "At last, you're here. Oh, my beautiful wife." And
Oh, he's mental.
this thing
Dude!
steps
he's probably
forward
under an illusion spell or something.
and pokes its finger into the front of his skull.
Nice.
He starts to shriek as this thing turns into smoke, going up into his mouth, into his ears. His fire starts to turn that same glowing purpley blue of the magic behind him. He twists and turns. You watch these black veins meet the ashen colour of his skin. His eyes seem to hollow out into pools before they are replaced by blue stones.
I hate to say I told you so, but
Honestly, you did though. You really did.
And he says in a voice that is not entirely his, "None must know of our return." There is a sound behind you, and the gateway that you came through is closed.
Oh, piss.
Oh, we
Well-
do get to kill you. Yay!
There's only one way now.
It's at this point the wall in front of you shatters.
Ah! I wasted 2
Shadows.
spell slots on that.
yeah, we could have just did it.
Shadows shift and turn, forming into strange humanoid figures, and those 2 hulking forms in cloaks start moving forward as if still under a command. "I am sorry, children, but for my journey to continue, yours must end." Can everybody roll initiative for me, please?
Hell yeah.
Michelle's fucking keen.
Michelle wants to stab.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's ready to
Oh,
fight Pyro.
no.
All the way.
Cool. The grid on alchemy is doing something weird, so you might want to turn it off
Okay.
when
How do you turn
it
it
comes up. So there's a little
It's making
grid
choices,
button.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
making it's made some very weird choices. I'm not sure why, but
Yeah.
they've done
Made
an
some
update.
decisions there,
Yeah, it was-
bruv. That's fine. We'll
Let's
fucking do it.
Let's go.
Power of the imagination.
power of the imagination. Well, I think it still snaps the
This
grid for
UI
you
can
guys,
piss
but
off though.
Yeah, you can still like use the ruler if you right click.
Yeah.
yeah, everything still works. For some reason, the grid is just off. Don't know. They'll probably fix it in a patch or so. Right.
Don't matter.
How can I get rid of the interface again? Sorry, I keep forgetting.
Control
Control
Shift
Shift
and
Z.
Z. Right,
you.
let me show you who you can see. That's the wrong button, Chris.
Spyron just got sexier. Is he evil now?
No, it's
He
evil.
was always
That's how it
evil.
works. Yeah, he was
Yeah, I'm
already
pretty
evil.
sure he was evil before.
But now he's like more evil. Now
Exactly.
he's all like
Crazy
possessed
evil.
and shit. It's like,
Yeah,
The
that's true.
hot woman evil.
nah.
Now he's having his Astarian moment.
Oh, stop it. Who's this big fucko?
Oh god.
What?
I didn't see
What?
him.
What?
Why is he so big? Who's that?
What's going on?
Chris, one of your tokens is big again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do,
you need
do,
to-
do we shrink it?
If we could
No,
just shrink
it's
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Just
Also, what's
Let's get-
Skeletor doing there?
yeah, if we could get props on that, get that shrunk down, please.
So, again,
Ha.
how can we just
Nikki
be a
saying he's
little
brought a wife to a
sluggish?
gunfight. That's very funny. That's very good.
Wife to a gunfight might be the episode title.
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll put a
You
tiny
didn't say-
little asterisks and credit Nikki.
You didn't say TM, so we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, it's not his wife, though, right?
Well,
Maybe it is.
who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe
Been
the
there
portrait
10
artist took some real artistic license with the portrait.
From what you remember of the notes, no, this would appear to be the creature that his wife was attacked by in the waves.
Oh,
Well,
fun.
Just gonna open the window 'cause it's quite warm in here. So, Aisling, can you tell me what you rolled for initiative, please?
I got a 5.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Theo, what did
Nimble.
Eugene get?
18.
Nice. Skia,
only a 16.
16.
Okay, Eugene outrolled Skier in initiative.
That
Yeah.
doesn't happen very often. And
Damn.
Rook.
18 as well.
Hey!
Nice. And let's start. One of the big creatures is up first.
Are they the
What can you-
cloaked dickheads that were standing next to him?
They are.
Okay.
Uh,
So big.
It's alright, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. At least that's
There's
what I've
loads of
heard.
little spookies too.
He points at one of the shadows and orders it forward. It drifts down. It's going to take an attack at Skia.
A disadvantage.
Ayo!
At disadvantage.
What now?
Oh, rolled quite well though. Does a 19 hit.
Yeah.
Take. Sorry, lots of moving parts in this fight. 8
Good.
points of necrotic damage, and your strength is temporarily reduced by 1.
Oh no. This is a dangerous game. That's strong.
Oh no, I'm in
It's alright, you don't need it.
Nah.
Yeah, you're a dex
It makes me
baby.
quicker. Get rid
Yeah.
of my muscle.
Like a kit car.
Can I? I'm gonna hellish rebuke.
Go for it.
Treat yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not? I need a dex save, please.
Rock, you are up next, by the way. Dexterity saving throw. I don't think it can make this. It really can't with that. A grand total of 6.
18 points of damage.
He explodes in. I mean, what's Skier's fire look like?
I think I've described it before as like it's like black flames, like it it's a flame. It's the shadow of a flame that like
That
creeps
is
up
so
over them.
wonderfully goth. I love it.
That is hot.
Yeah, that's cool.
She's just like goes ow, and like her eyes go completely black, and like this all takes over them.
It's a pillar of black flame, and then when it clears, there's nothing there anymore.
Oh, stunning.
He cannot reach you to use any of his own actions, so he is going to stay put, guarding Pyron at this point. Rock, you are up next. Eugene, you're next in the order player-wise.
Okay, I am going to... sorry, I'm just measuring distances.
That's all good.
Okay, so I can't get anywhere near them yet. That's fine. Okay, Rock's just going to very awkwardly kind of reach around and give everyone like a weird kind of awkward group hug, and just gotta go, okay, we've got this, we can do this. It's not half as terrifying as it looks. And I'm going to cast Heroism
Yes!
on everyone.
I love that one.
So you're immune to being frightened
Nice.
Wonderful.
for the next 10 rounds, and you gain temporary hit points equal to 5. So you get 5 temp hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Excellent.
So remember, they don't stack, but you do get 5 hit
They
points.
get refreshed, basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every turn.
Remember that any additional temp hit points that you add on top of that, for example, Armor of Agathis, will overwrite those 5. So,
Yeah. Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah, and that's you get them every round for the next 10. Okay, and then I'm just going to say, pardon me, and just push through, and I'm going to use my full movement to get to the top of the stairs, and as my bonus action, there it is.
that's okay.
Yeah. Okay, as my bonus action, I am going to use my Talk of Dragon's Favor, and I'm going to change my breath weapon to radiant damage.
Cool. Good turn.
Yeah, so that's my bonus action. And I will pull out my sword and have it ready.
Perfect. Pyron shuffles forward, and from there,
How's the reunion going, Pyron?
Shader's free action.
he as soon as you say that, his expression snaps on you, and those strange blue glowing orbs that have replaced his eyes kind of flash. I would like, and it points a finger directly at you. Can you please make me a con save?
Sure. It's a natural 20 for a 21.
Nice, well done.
Sup now?
DC. Yep. Okay, so you.
So I only take 900 points. Listen, after that firewall.
So bear with me 1 second. How many do I need to create? So. Ooh, ow. You take halved. After halving, you take 31 necrotic damage as Finger
Fucking
of
hell.
Death.
60 damage.
Yeah.
My God!
You hear in your soul, you hear this strange reverberating voice simply say, "Die." And
Shan't.
really think about it.
Fuck me.
Oof. Okay, that didn't. That's not good.
Cool. That is. Yeah. That's its go. And that will make it. Eugene, your turn.
Okay. Gonna just move in between everyone. And just say, I'm gonna cast Globe of Invulnerability.
Nice.
What does that do?
This is a magical zorb.
Yeah, we can't be hit ever again.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Forever.
If only.
So like a faint globe of magical energy appears in a 10-foot radius around Eugene, sort of like sparkly purple. Basically what the spell does is within that barrier we can't be affected by spells that were cast outside the barrier of a 5th level or lower,
Wow.
even if they're upcast.
Can we still cast spells out of the barrier?
Yes.
Awesome.
Nice.
And that barrier extends, what, 10 feet from you?
10 feet. So, yeah, it's not going to be the most useful for people who need to be up close, but at least it will protect us.
Sweet.
And it means I can't be counterspelled.
Oh! Love it.
Nice.
Because even if it's upcast, it goes on the spell's original level.
Nice,
That's
that's handy.
delicious.
That's great.
Okay.
Interesting.
And that is my turn.
Awesome. Very functionally good. Skia, you are next. And then the shadows start to play.
Wait, I haven't had a turn yet.
No, you rolled very low though, my dear.
Oh, right, sorry, I thought we'd gone full circle. I'm just used to Skier being top.
Yeah, no, this is actually just my first turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then I think Skia's going to change what she's going to do because that's very cool and she was going to be very reckless, but she's like, be sensible. So she'll stay within the 10 feet orb of Eugene and then we'll make her first attack against Shadow 2.
Yep.
Actually, I'll do my bonus action to do them. No, I'll just attack her first.
It's a shadow.
This is Shadow. That is a 19 to hit Shadow.
19 will indeed hit shadow.
Beautiful. That is 9 points damage. Beautiful.
No, not quite. Actually, sorry, I tell a lie. It is still there. It doesn't look well though.
Okay, second
Might
attack
say
against
if it had blood, you'd say it was bloodied.
Beautiful. Okay. Second attack on it is going to be another 12 points damage.
12 will hit, and that time it definitely explodes.
This one, I'm gonna have to do Shadow 1. I'm gonna do my last attack against Shadow 1. But first I'll use my bonus action to do insightful fighting to try and get sneak attack on it. Waste of a natural 20, but let's go.
It physically
rolled 3
cannot
natural
lie
20s today,
high
though.
enough to beat that. I'm not even going to roll. It doesn't have a high charisma.
And a dirty 20 to hit. 26 points of damage.
Yep. Again. Gone. You are not close enough to get a sense of loss from the creature that was destroyed. But I think you know the rumours of what happens, what shadows are. They are the echoes of souls that could not pass over.
Oh, fun, fun, fun. You're having a great time. Cool. I'm not gonna move because I like feeling safe in this orb. I think.
It will not save us against Finger of Death, I'm just saying.
Okay.
But I mean,
Why
that's a
would-
7th level spell, so how
I
many
say
of those
it-
can he cast?
Yeah, hopefully not many. What's my action? Oh, and can I leave one of my swords out?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I need to put a token out for you, really. Hang on. Show me where you want it to be.
Hold down left click to think.
Oh, thank you. Well, I think technically it would have been here, 'cause it would have been like when I killed that first one. I'd have left it there. If she can move though, I'd love her to be over here. Over here. If you're around. I'd love her to be next to Shadow number 6.
I don't think I'll allow that because they were used as an attack, unfortunately. But
Cool. Then
you
she'll be
can,
like-
of course, order it to move on your next turn.
beautiful. So yeah, I'll put her where the first where I attacked the first thing was. She can go there. Alright, babe. I really should know their names.
Come on.
What's that, babe? What, babe?
Has that popped in for you guys? There we go.
Yeah. Beautiful. And that is my go.
Awesome. So I think you said over there, didn't you?
No, the other one. Yeah, that.
Awesome. It is the shadows go. Shadow number 3 will glide up to Rock and is going to try. It's going to reach out with its claws, making this mournful sound. It's only a 12 to hit. This one will drift down to Eugene and do the same. 8 to hit.
Doesn't even hit me.
And this last one will drift over to Skier and do the same. Natural 1. Just, literally just rolled worse successively. Dear. That wonderful event was my entirety of all their goes. So yay.
Stunning.
Aisling, it is your go.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. To what extent can we be on these craggy rock bits?
If you climb up a little bit, you can climb onto those easily.
Okay, in that case, I'll climb up onto here. Just gonna make sure I'm 10 feet away. Alright, there we go. Just real quick, for no reason.
Stay within the orb.
They're on target.
Would this be considered point blank?
Yeah, I think you're close enough that will be considered point blank. Might be better for you to shoot at one of the others.
Yeah.
Or shoot it before you move.
That also works.
Can I
And
do
would
that?
be allowable.
Can you break up an Eldritch Blast into like one, then move, then shoot the other two?
I mean, I allow people to attack that way, so I think it's only fair that you would be able to move, because basically you'd be moving and shooting.
Okay.
Um,
Alright. Okay, I'll fire a blast at Shadow 6 then.
yeah.
Yeah. That is... What am I blast at? 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Love it. Smite 10. Okay. That's 13 damage on that one.
Cool. It takes 13 damage. It is not
Sweet.
looking happy.
Okay. Then I'll fire another one at that one.
Cool.
Oh, well, maybe not. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
Oh! Okay, never mind. That's 12 damage.
12 damage.
Love it.
Where you are
Sick.
standing for right next to it, Eugene, you hear the last remnants of a song being sung by a mother who does not think she will see her husband again.
Oh, good on. I'm gonna run
You're
up
muted,
next
love.
to...
Where you want to run up to Eugene?
Yeah, next to Eugene, and then I'll fire my last one at number 3. Shadow 3. That's 14 to hit again.
14 will hit.
Nice. It's only 7 damage, but damage be damage.
7 damage. Hey, he's 7 points more damage than he was before.
Yep, good point. Far away is this twat. And then bonus action. Yeah, I can reach him. I'm gonna Hex Pyron.
Hex Pyron. Cool. Pyron is.
And I'm gonna give.
hexed.
Yeah, disadvantage on wisdom checks, please.
Nice. No more perceiving you guys. That's gonna be fun when people start hiding.
Yeah, exactly. It's the only reason why I like Hex is to be like, no, you extra can't see Skier anywhere.
Well done, that was a good term. It is now this huge, slightly draconian looking creature. It tears off its cloak and starts lumbering towards them. Skier and Rock, you can both make me a history check with advantage.
Oh.
Uh, 12.
A 12?
13.
13. Both of those are good enough. This huge dragon creature is wearing the remnants of the armor of a commander of the Imperial Legion. Not just any legion, the Emperor's personal guard. So, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Out of interest, who's taken damage so far this fight? Awesome.
Is it?
No, not for you. This thing starts banging on its chest, and as it does, you see these sparks start to explode off, and they start reefing it in flame. It then uses its action to charge into the midst of all of you.
Ah!
Can I have a dexterity saving throw off of everybody, please?
So fun.
Stay fun. I love it. I'm gonna use a different dice. Please, Satan. Oh, thank you, Satan.
Cool. Did anyone get lower than a 15?
Oh, no.
No? Awesome.
Nimble boy.
So you will take 27 halved
Oh.
to 26 to 13, and Skier, of course, you half that again.
Oh, did I make it?
Yeah. Anyone lower than a 15? So you all rolled higher than a 15.
No, I got a 14.
Yes.
A
you got
14. You still made it. Yeah. It was a big, imprecise explosion of fire in the middle of all of you. So yeah.
Oh, it was
All of you
fire,
take
okay,
13
good.
fire damage, except for Skier, who takes 6.
Sweet.
Cool. I've still got. So I've replaced my temporary hit points with my other ones because when I reduce a creature to 0 hit points, I get temporary hit points.
That's cool.
So I'm still good. Can't remember how many though. Check.
Cool. Anyone want to use any reactions against that? Nope. Okie dokie. This close Skier, you can, with your passive perception, you can make out the rank and insignia that you would match with Commander Rithril Kelnar, one of the Emperor's
doing-
personal bodyguards.
Like current emperor or old emperor?
Current Emperor.
Oh boy.
He did not look like this last time you saw him.
What did he look like before? Was he like a dragonborn? Or was
He's a dragonborn. He was a slight,
Okay.
intelligent, sharp-eyed man. Red dragonborn. But he was not
He
this
got swole.
huge.
He's got that roid rage.
He got swole and he got roid rage. Damn right.
Yeah.
However, this is what you think a dragonborn would look like if it underwent the same transformation of the other draconic creatures that you have faced before.
Well,
Yeah, Ski's just yelling that, like, right in Rock's ear, just as we get, like,
I know this guy! I know this guy!
another guy! We work together bravely!
that's my colleague.
But he's a dick!
I saw him in the break room!
He's got a lovely house in the suburbs.
Top of the round. This other figure throws off his cloak again, wearing Imperial armor, but his face,
Oh,
all
come
the
on.
flesh has melted away from his face. He is a skeleton in large plate mail.
A spooky skeleton.
A spooky
no.
skeleton. He will charge down to Skier, and he brings out. What's he got? A glaive.
Quick question. Do my gals get attacks of opportunity?
Yes! I don't see why not.
Point.
In this particular
Go on,
fight, I would have to check for certain, but for today we're going to say yes.
She just wants to get in there. Well,
Yeah.
Girls just want to
tried. It's
Yeah.
a 16.
16? Yeah, that pings off that big old plate mail.
You have to hit harder.
But you're very pretty.
He's going to make 2 glaive attacks, one against you and one against Rock. Rock is so the first one is against you, and that's a natural 20. Oh no, it's disadvantage, isn't it? Because
Oh. Oh.
Okay. that does make a difference. It's a 15 to hit.
I'm gonna be honest. I technically took damage from that fire, which means technically he would get the critical hit.
Okay, cool. So we'll do
That
the
was
crit.
very good and Christian of you.
Unless someone were to cast silvery barbs.
Unless.
Wayne's like, I'm saving that for myself.
No, I'm waiting to see if it actually if he still hits her.
Well, with a natural 20, he's going to hit her, and it's going to be a crunchy one.
Okay. Well, then I shall use silvery barbs because I have intentionally kept my 3rd level spells for that.
Smart.
So yeah, you'll need to re-roll and
Cool.
use the lower.
Cool. I will re-roll again then, in which case I got a 25 to hit, but it's a dirty 25.
I'll take it.
I take it. It's much less than you would have taken.
Yeah.
You
And
take...
I will give. Sorry, I'll give advantage to Skia for the next attack.
Nice. You take 9 slashing damage and 9 necrotic damage.
So 18. I'm going to dodge. Take off.
Smart.
Good flan. Second attack is against Rock. That is going to be a... Sorry, maths just went out of my head. 17 to hit.
No, does not hit.
No, just pings off against your armor.
Bard and a hard shell.
Pardon the hard shell. Cool. Brock, it is your go. Eugene, you will be next for player-wise after Pyron.
Okay.
Look at them all clumped up there.
I know.
Problem is there's friends clumped up
Yeah.
in there too.
Yeah, it's almost like Eugene has some kind of,
Cool, you walking around.
aura around him.
Are you disengaging from those shadows?
Well, I'm trying to figure out whether I would or.
It's up to you,
I
they're
just
shadows.
pictured Eugene casting fireball directly onto all of us. So everyone's clustered around. Looks so cool.
Yeah, I will. I'll disengage from the shadows.
Cool.
And I'm going to move around to here.
Awesome. They both take an attack of opportunity. One
Yeah.
of them gets a grand total of 6.
That
Ha.
misses.
Nerd.
The other one gets 23 in a random good roll.
I will use my reaction to use my wings, which means it misses.
Awesome. So it kind of scratches against your astral wings.
And then where I am going to take one attack with the Fang of Navara on big dude, big red dude.
Big red dude.
And I'm going to use my Divine Smite.
Nice.
So that is a 20 to hit. Unnatural
20 and dirty 20 will hit.
Okay. And I'm going to use... Sorry, I'm just going to check my numbers. I'm going to do it at 3rd level. So... it's going to be... So my magical slashing damage is 20 slashing damage.
Nice.
20 slashing damage.
Yeah, and then my divine smite, which is radiant, is 7 plus 8 is 15 radiant.
Nice.
It's
He
delicious.
takes a lot of damage. He looks quite bloodied already.
And then for my second attack,
Yep.
I'm going to use my breath weapon.
Nice.
And so I'm going to breathe in a 15-foot cone. So it will
Hit
get...
me. Hit me, it's fine.
You can uncanny dodge. If you're
Skia,
used
you
to
are
uncanny
way
dodge, though.
too keen for that
I
shit.
haven't really used it, but I'll take it. It's fine.
No, but I can get him and the two shadows.
Yeah.
Cool. And you turned it to radiant damage, didn't you? With
Correct.
the talk.
So cool.
Correct. And so I forget what my.
It's either con or dex normally.
What, I think it's Dex, but I can't remember what my damage is on that. Where is it?
It's okay, we have time.
There we go. Okay. Yeah. So Dex saving throw, please, for
Awesome.
all of them.
So 10 from the first shadow.
Nope.
Natural 20 for 21 from the second shadow. Amazingly.
Yes.
And the big boy rolled a 19.
Yeah. He also passes. Okay. Well, it is still.
It's radiant damage, yeah?
Yeah. Correct. And 15 and 6, so that is 21 radiant damage.
21 radiant damage.
So
doubled
the two
for
that
the
saved.
shadows.
Okay, and for him that saved, he will still take half.
So he'll take 10. We'll do him first. So what I love about this is the one that saved probably has this moment of like, aha, look, I managed to, and then gets hit as the wave kind of splashes outward. And the other one just goes, and they are both gone.
Bye.
Cool. Yeah, and he takes 10, big guy.
Takes 10. Cool.
For my bonus action,
A little bit of description whilst you think on that. Where you are standing, Skia, as that shadow disappears next to you, you get this feeling of someone standing by a dockside. Actually, no, not by a dockside. You can see a dockside that they have been trying to swim towards, just out of reach. And as they disappear beneath the water, they are almost surprised at how quiet this is. Cool. Sorry, Wayne.
no worries. For my bonus action, I'm going to cast healing word on myself.
Yep.
Smart.
What was your healing
Take a
word
lot
going
of
to be?
damage.
Pull yourself together.
Wow.
I absolutely adore it.
Right. Okay. So that's a little help.
Amazing. Cool.
There we go. And that's it.
Awesome. I'm just going to turn the music down ever so slightly. Just realised it's quite loud. Sorry, everyone at home.
Banger.
It is quite a good tune. So, end of your go. It is Pyrus's go. He is going to look at you all in there, and that dual voice goes, hiding in a sphere, clever, but not clever enough, and starts twisting this like round movement, and there's a buzzing that starts to appear around you all, and he starts to cast
Counterspell.
a counterspell. I was waiting for that.
Go on.
Cool. Roll me a, because it is above third level. Can you
Yeah.
roll me?
Yes. 1 second, sorry. I'm just seeing what level what spell slots I have left.
No worries.
That is a 21.
21 will be enough. you start hearing this buzzing sound, and then there's these few like locusts start to appear, and then they pop, 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 as the spell is counted.
It's okay, it happens to all men at that age.
Amazing. If they are frustrated, they do not show it.
Okay.
I see. Awesome. It is now Eugene's go. You are really nice positioned, I just realised, because you can counterspell and then you immediately get it back.
Oh yeah, I'm right after him.
Yeah. Skier, you're up next.
I'm gonna summon Throne's Blade right next to him, please.
Thrones,
Come
babe.
forth, you babe.
Whoop. Where is she? I found the token, so she is there. Would you like her on the left-hand side or the right-hand side?
I know preference.
Behind him.
Yeah, on top of it.
She's
him up.
behind you.
Oh yeah.
No, I want him to. I want her to appear right in front of him, like so he sees her.
I love that. It's
Awesome.
delicious.
There she is. Cool. And if I'm right, can you just check see if you can control her, Theo? Because I did set that up before, but I don't know if it's still held.
Yes,
over.
I
Amazing.
can.
Cool.
Okay, she'll take her attacks.
As she steps
That
through.
is.
Go for it.
Sorry.
That's right.
20. 27. 28 and 25 to hit.
Cool. All of those hit.
Delicious. Delicious.
That is a. Sorry, this is maths now.
It's okay,
We
no
get
worries.
it. Wizard maths is a lot of maths.
Yeah.
As she steps through, this reflection of Throne's Blade looks down on this and kind of cocks her head as she prepares her glaive. You are wrong. You should not be here.
Love this.
Yeah, what she said.
Love an Eldritch Horror so much.
$37 total.
37 in total. Ouch. Nice, good go. He
Yes,
definitely
I
seems to
think.
take those damages. You watch as his body is rent in ways that should be a lot more
It's
painful.
radiant damage, just.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, but despite that, the body starts to move, carries on moving, almost in a way that is inhuman.
I like creepy.
That is really good. At the end of your go, Pyron will use a legendary action.
No.
That echoed voice will say, "Back to your realm, shade, broken thing." And they will cast Noxious Touch, which is a spell attack. It's a natural 20 against her for a 29.
No.
Ouch.
Yep.
She can take it. She's a babe. She's Throne's babe.
She hasn't got that many hit points, just saying.
Oh, okay. She can't.
But she's still a babe.
She is a
Was she
babe.
Throne's babe?
Yeah,
And she hits hard.
she does.
Okay, so she takes plus. Whoops. Crunchy crits.
No, no crits.
Have a 10, 12. So she takes 36 poison damage. If she can be affected by poison, some celestials cannot.
Just lie. Just say she's resistant. Just say she's immune.
No,
Yeah, okay.
she's not immune to poison.
Okay. She does need to make a Constitution saving throw, though.
She's immune to being charmed.
Damn it!
That doesn't
That's
sound.
one of my complaints as well.
It's the only reason she hasn't fallen in love with you, Michelle.
Yeah.
That is a 15 on the con save.
She is poisoned for the next minute.
Okay.
And that's it. Cool. Skia, it is your go.
Okay.
And Aisling, you're up next. Literally next.
Okay.
No shadows left.
Hell yeah.
Skia's gonna move out of the range of the commander and just yell to him like, "What are you doing here? Don't you have an emperor to be protecting?" She'll move.
Cool. Does he get an attack of opportunity, I think?
He does.
Cool. He
I'm
will
just
make a
letting you know, Michelle, you're out of the orb. Just saying.
Thank you. Yeah. I am. out.
24 to hit.
Yeah,
Orb.
that hit.
It's hectic.
14 slashing damage.
Oh god, that really hurts, my guy.
As
Rude.
you look over at this other figure, you recognise this armour as well. This is First Shield Hirsch Wintercrest's armour. He is the Knight Errant and the left hand of the current Emperor.
Oh my
Who's
god.
left?
What, the skeleton?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hirsch, what the hell, my guy? How are you protecting? How you being the left hand here?
Seriously, is anybody left there?
Yeah. Do you know how to do your job? I'm gonna attack with advantage from rock.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's not a crit, but it is 26 to hit.
26 will hit.
And we'll do a favoured foe on Hirsch. Hirsch used to bring fish sandwiches into the office.
Yeah, fuck him up.
No.
Hirsch
nobody
used to
likes
like
that
chowder.
Yeah.
Him now.
10,
reheat them. Slowly.
Yeah.
18.
In the magic wave.
23 points of damage to this guy.
23 points of damage.
And when does my other sword go like at the same time as my go, or like at the end?
During your go, so I think
During-
we'll, like most companions will say, it can happen at the end of the go.
Okay, cool.
Because I think it's easier
then
for
I
you
will.
that way.
Yeah. Then I will. Try and hit and not hit. That's a, well, no, that's not gonna hit. I was like, does a 13 hit? No. So they're my turns to hit, and then she's oh, I can't control her. But can she just come round? So we're
Yeah.
flanking this guy.
Sorry, because I just grabbed a token. Whoops.
No,
That's
all good.
that's.
She's gonna try and hit. She gets a natural 20!
Yeah.
Nice.
She even
So I
salutes
would-
you
How
as
many
she
is
comes
that
in.
this session?
3 at
That's
least.
4.
I've rolled 3.
4.
4.
Okay, just so you know, everyone, we're all going to have our hair done at Flint next week.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Shout out.
It's gonna
Shout out to
happen.
my hairdresser for blessing my dice rolls. So that is. It's not crazy, but it's 12. 16
Crunchy.
points of damage.
It's a crunchy crit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless she looks quite roguish, like she's got sneak attack.
No, she does not have
Maybe.
sneak.
Then
Yeah,
it is
Sneak attack for the
Try.
sword? No.
Sneak attack.
I mean, people would be surprised.
I mean, it's Skier's sword now, right? So it's the rogue's weapon.
It is.
I love the hustle, but no.
I'm just gonna move around here and like the rest of my turn is just me moving around, sort of getting closer, and then she'll move around, like still be flanking with me.
Yeah. Do you want her moved around the other side
Yeah,
as well?
can you just move her around so we're like flanking, please?
Yeah.
So that was my action.
She is now within the orb.
She's
Thank God.
involved. She's safe. Do I have a bonus action?
She just kind of sidles even closer. She realizes magic's there.
Rock's just like, Eugene, can you make this thing soundproof too? It's really loud in here.
Then as she's like moved away, she'll just be like, "Get away from that guy! He really hurts."
Oh.
Which guy?
Both of them, honestly.
Okay.
But that's why I got hit. So he
Can't really get away from him without the threat of getting hurt by him, though, unfortunately.
No, you can now. He hit me.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
That's
Took
why
one
I
for the
did
team.
that. I took it for the team. I should have not done that.
But what about the horde?
The whole moves with Eugene. Go where
Yeah.
Eugene goes.
Actually, it is your go.
Okay. Okay, so big guy's already used his reaction then.
Yes.
Alright, sweet. Okay, I
Run
was
for
gonna
it.
use I was gonna use Distant Whispers to get him to run, so we can all take attacks of opportunity on him. But instead, I'm gonna squeeze on past him. Just gonna come over here. And I'm gonna go over there and
That's a
chuck couple-
perfect place to go, I would say.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm not being sarcastic, sorry.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna chuck a couple of blasts at Big Man Ting.
Big Wendy, go for it.
I don't know why, but that specifically really got me.
Brilliant. I love Big Man Ding.
Big Man Ting. That's... the fuck am I on about? 17 to hit.
17 will hit.
Nice. That's 12 damage on the first one.
12 damage on the first one.
Okay. And 20 lots to hit for 11 damage.
11 damage will hit. Save your third attack and please describe to me how you kill this guy.
Oh!
Nice.
So does this big guy have armor on?
He has remnants of armor. Basically, he has armor that's for someone the size of Rock, but on the size of someone about 4 times the size of Rock.
Okay, so it doesn't have stretchy Hulk pants then.
No.
No, okay.
Someone has carefully draped a loincloth in the right places, just for everybody else's dignity.
To keep us PG-12. Okay,
Yeah.
very smart.
Yes, yeah.
But apparently he still has his insignia on, so
Somehow.
you know. At
Oh,
least
the
he's
armor's
got
all still
some
there.
pride.
It's just kind of been dragged
It's just
onto
tiny.
different parts of his
It's
body.
like a couple of pasties now, that's about it.
Exactly.
And what's
Basically,
left of a collar.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
looks like Gay Halloween in London.
Oh.
So
Sick.
he's gone as a sexy
Well,
bodyguard.
oh my god. Eldritch Blast, then the last one, I feel like gets under the armor, and the sort of the white glow that her blasts have kind of comes through a little bit as it just melts him.
Amazing. So you kind of watch, and this thing kind of like it roars and writhes, and it's trying to clutch at this hole that you've made in it, and you see it start to glow, and the scales underneath it start to glow, and you're like, oh shit, it's going to explode. And it does in a huge pop of sludge and slime. Rock
Ew.
and Eugene, could you please make me a dexterity saving throw?
Ew, what the fuck?
And
Disgusting.
actually, let me just. Sorry, I just need to check.
Please don't be outraged.
Yeah, I'm praying for you because that's disgusting.
Yeah, you're just out of range. Aisling, however, isn't.
What was it? A deck?
Does that mean the other guy, the skeleton guy, is in range then?
Yep, he is in range.
Yeah.
Was this deck?
Get gooned.
Yeah, dex saving throw.
Thank you.
That's either really good or really bad. I'm not sure which.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Well, he rolled like
Okay.
toffee, so he's been affected.
I got a
what-
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You go. You see this happen, and I think you just.
No.
In fact, you scrabble
Gross.
forward as it kind of goes up and it kind of falls out behind you.
Nice. That's cool.
Aisling, what did you get?
I got a crit fail for a total of 4.
Okay. Rock, what did you get?
I got a 23. I just pull out a parasol.
Well, your wings are still up, I think, so you just kind of. So, what happens? Those of you that failed are covered in sludge for 1 minute. While covered in sludge,
Ew.
your speed is halved.
Okay.
Did the Skelly Man save or not?
He did not. He is now completely covered as well. And I think it's worse
Get
because
slush,
he's.
Skelly Man.
He has no reaction to this, but he's just dripping sludge through the holes and everything now. It just
Got
looks
gunged.
horrible.
Hirsch,
Guns,
Hirsch,
idiot.
Hirsch. You've got a little, you know what, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. You have one Eldritch Blast left if you wish to use it.
Yeah, I'm gonna chuck it at Slimy Skelly Man.
Go for it.
Only a 15 to hit.
15 does not hit. You find a metal plate under the sludge. You hear a ping.
Oh. Shit. Sorry, guys. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
No, that was brilliant. Just clean yourself off there.
Uh-huh.
Great
You
job.
can. You think you could probably
Thanks.
spend an action trying to scrape enough of it off to kind of move normally.
Can I prestidigitate?
It would cost you an action to do that as well. So,
Yeah,
but yes, you
wouldn't it?
can.
Okay,
On your
never
turn,
mind.
you can do that if you don't want to actually touch the slime.
I think I do have a bonus action which I'm going to use to wake up my sword and have it in defense mode.
Yeah. Cool. Same thing.
Even your sword's avoiding the sludge, though.
Yeah,
Yep.
all the little butterflies are all like,
Ew. Soggy butterflies.
yo, my new album.
So,
I love that band, man.
this guy doesn't know what Rock did. So he kind of like draws enough of this sludge off of his face, so these dark sockets now start glowing with this deep, evil red light, and he kind of starts flashing around of you. He starts emanating this terrifying energy. Only you are all under the spell heroism, so you are immune to fear.
I'll get frightened, nerd.
What are you
Because he
doing?
didn't see Rock do that. He just thought he did a. Oh, you're all okay.
I love the idea of the skeleton doing this whole like, "Whoa," and everyone just going, what? What are you doing?
Yep,
What is this?
pretty much.
What is this?
That's weird, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're just making everyone feel awkward now.
this is like
Yeah.
super weird.
You're ruining the vibes.
Everything was so much fun before you did that.
Yeah.
Apparently,
chill
he should have been
vibe.
doing that anyway, but that's okay. He is going to make 2 attacks against Skia.
Let's go.
First one is not great. 13 to hit. The second one is 17 to hit.
Roll rolls at disadvantage.
I thought that was gone now, or is it only does it come back at the
it-
beginning of the round?
It comes back at like the end of my turn.
Okay, cool.
So,
So
yeah.
Nice.
he
So
rolled
I took it, like,
higher on
damage.
his. So 17 is
Okay.
the cool.
Second one still hits.
Second one still hits, so you take. Which dice? 16 slashing damage. And 10 necrotic damage.
Ow.
I'm gonna dodge! Will I save that? So 26 after 13.
Awesome.
Right.
Rock, your go. Eugene, you are the next player.
Okay, I am just going to walk up here and... Okay, I'm going to try it. I need Pyron, please, to make a wisdom saving throw.
Are you attempting to use magic to charm Pyron?
No.
Okay, I will make a wisdom saving throw.
Is it at disadvantage because of Ashling's hex?
No, that's
No,
against
they're not
that's
saves, they're
checks.
just checks.
Oh, they're checks. Oh.
Good shout, though.
He rolled
remember
a 18.
He fails.
What you done?
What happened? What happened?
I just point at him and say, "Oh, you're really, really annoying me, you little slime ball," and I'm going to turn him into a slug.
He will use a legendary resistance.
Fair enough.
That's one down.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We can wear them down.
Just keep trying.
Yep. Keep slugging.
Gotta run out of resistance.
We
Just
will
realised
make
it's
you a slug.
5 to 9. Is everybody alright to keep going for the
I'm
time
okay.
being?
Yeah.
Is that alright? Yeah? We might not have a break today. But
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. But if anyone needs to pop away for a bio break or grab a drink, just do so. It's all cool.
Yeah, we'll do in a second. So that was my action. For my bonus action, yeah, you know what? For my bonus action, I am going to. For my bonus action, I'm just going to say to Skia, are you doing all right over there? You've got this. You can do this. And I'm going to cast just bardic inspiration, so that's 1d8 that you've got for ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. And I'm actually going to use the rest of my movement, Chris, if that's all right, to move a bit further.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
It is Pyron's go. Kind of twists his head slightly towards you all. Looks at Rock, Skia and Aisling where you guys all are. And he just slams his hands together and a big yellow cloud of energy starts to form in between all of you.
Counterspell.
Roll the counter spell, please.
Come on, come on.
I'm casting it at 4th level, if that makes any difference. I don't
Yep,
know what spell you're
that's-
casting.
He's slightly higher, so you still need to roll for it, afraid.
Sure. That is a 25.
25. it breaks the spell. That is fine.
Thank you, Eugene.
Rock's probably quite relieved by that, because after that first hit with the necrotic damage, Rock's like,
I forgot about that though. From where you are standing, Rock, you can see some of the damage starts to knit and heal on Pyron. That limb that was broken from where it got, it just snaps back into place.
Ew.
Yeah,
Well, that's not
I'm afraid
good.
that is its go. Eugene, your go.
good job, Eugene.
Okay, we're just gonna position ourselves handily right in the middle of there. Thanks everyone, good job. And
What you got for me?
And I'm gonna cast. Oh, fuck it, why not? A good old fireball deck save, please.
Dexterity saving throw. He rolls a 18.
Fails.
He will use a legendary resistance. You're muted, hun.
Does a legendary resistance mean it halves the damage?
It does, yeah. It means basically
Yeah.
causes a pass.
Got it.
Still gonna take damage.
Sorry, I didn't have my d6 ready. How terrible of me.
What kind of wizard are you?
I normally have them ready, but I
I
changed
know.
my mind what spell I was going to cast. 10.
It's more than fair. DMs, be gentle on your casters. The battlefield changes for them all the time, and they have a lot of stuff to go through.
37 halved.
37. So 37 has 36. 18 damage.
Nice.
18 fire damage is still damage. Again, like all that damage is healed, just kind of starts going back again.
And then Throne's Blade will make her 3 melee attacks.
Nice.
So that's a 17, 21, and a 19.
All hit.
Okay, bear with me because this is slightly complicated maths.
No worries. What he will do, though, at the end of Eugene's go, is he will use one of his legendary actions.
If he's still alive.
What are the chances of that happening?
Pray to dice Satan, everyone.
51 total.
Yo!
51 total.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow.
Such a hit.
Eugene,
Yeah.
please describe how Throne's Blade ends Pyron Pyrus.
What?
Oh my god.
I don't know. I didn't even get a chance to tell her that this is the guy she really wanted to fuck up.
Yell it to her now.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's summoned by you.
Retroactively,
She
as
probably
she's-
knows.
As she's summoned, you can say, what do you tell
Sure.
her?
Then that this is the guy you really want to fuck up.
Sure. I like it. This is the guy! That guy!
It's him, officer.
No, I'll say. Sorry, I was just trying to remember what actually happened and why she was so mad at him. This is the guy who took what's his name's Bones.
Oh yeah.
Bones Blade.
Throne shield.
Bones Blade.
Throne Shield, yes, that's
Throne
the one.
shields.
Bones Blade.
Bones blade.
Bones shield.
It's
So-
Throne's blade and Bones blade and Gnome's blade.
Yeah.
And Phone's blade.
So he actually just gets
yeah.
to go to town on him and exact her revenge however she
Oh
wishes.
my god.
As she steps in, you hear her shadow say, "Unclean," and she brings down, as he's kind of casting a spell, brings down her glaive, taking off one of his arms. Evil. She breaks his leg so he falls to the floor. And done. And one over the shoulder, taking his head off, bounces down the steps.
Ah!
Again, are you single?
That was hot. That was fucking hot.
Pyrus is no more.
Oh, Skelly Bob must feel awkward now.
Yeah.
Skellybob takes a step towards the fallen body and starts to break apart into bones and plate held that is no longer held together by magic.
Sickening.
There is a moment where you all are breathing, thinking. You stop Pyrus. You killed one of the 4 enemies who have been pursuing you for your entire career as adventurers. Skia, this is one of the men who framed you. I'd like a moment around the room. I'd like each of you to tell me how your character is feeling in this moment as you watch Pyrus fall. And then start with the person furthest down. Let's start with Rock, who's closest to see this happen.
I think Rock is probably initially, there's a kind of a sort of excitement and quite stunned at what he's just seen. And then I think all at once also there's this kind of weird feeling of like, this was kind of the fight that we were focusing on. This has been what the person that we've been following and who's been heading everything up and against us for so long that it almost feels a bit weird for Rock now, because there's almost an anticlimax of like, we did it, and then also, but that means that there's even more to come. Like, this was everything that I was focusing on for now, and now it's done, and we're actually nowhere near finished. So there's this weird feeling of like, yes, we did it, and also this is just the beginning. There's still so much more. This feels just really like both good and also bad, because it just, like I say, it feels like it's one huge thing we've overcome, but it's just actually the beginning of everything we've still got to do. Also, he's just going to kick the head a little just to make sure it's not doing anything.
Skia.
Yeah, I think she just walks slowly over to the body, and I think she's had this confrontation in her mind, like ever since they were in that throne room and she was running from him, and you know, she's like, I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get that guy, oh god, I'm gonna get him. And all that she can feel in her in her is just like, why doesn't it feel good? It's like, it is supposed to feel good. It's supposed to feel better that he's gone. Doesn't feel good. Not like it doesn't feel good, like, oh no, I feel sad like that he's dead, but like it's not changed anything. It's not like, yay, now
Everything's back to good.
Yeah, it's just like and
Almost like, if anything, you've got more questions.
yeah. And I think there's a part of her that is frustrated at this man who did all this stuff for his wife is just incredibly selfish. Like, someone who has given up so much to protect people and try and protect everyone, and she's like, and you just threw all those people aside for this one person. And I think she just hates him even more. Like, because she doesn't even get that revenge feeling of like, yeah, we did it. So yeah, I think she's just like kind of like next to Rock, squatting down next to him, like elbows on shoulders, crossed arms, like looking at him, just like trying to process everything.
Rock's just going to put his arm on Skier's shoulder. There's his hand on her shoulder. I'm not saying anything, just kind of put his hand on her shoulder.
She puts her hand there. Just doesn't say anything.
Aisling.
Aisling is very suspicious, and she's full of adrenaline and cortisol right now. That's all she's running on. So she's still got, I think, a couple of Eldritch Blasts trained on both parts of his body. She's just like, that can't be, he's done all this stuff to do with death and life and mixing things up and making things all wrong. So she's just fully convinced that they're not done yet. So she's really suspicious.
And Eugene.
Yeah, I think Eugene's just thinking, I think this is just like a stark sort of reminder to not that how dangerous the pursuit of power is.
This dark reflection of what your life could be with different circumstances. Without the support network you have and the love of your friends, could have easily been you. Any one of you.
Chris, one thing, if it's all right with you, I would like to grab the insignias of both Rithin?
That is Rithril.
Rithril and Hirsch.
Yeah.
I want to grab
When
the
they're
kind of...
covered in goo.
Yeah, yeah, put them into a nice plastic bag where I don't have to touch them.
You have to...
But yeah, I want to get both of them that identify who they were. I want to just take those, not the whole armor, just whatever it is that signifies who they were.
For Rithril, you have to use a mage hand and prestidigitation to kind of move the slime around a little bit, but you eventually find it. As you're trying
I'll poke around with my rapier, as is customary.
As you're taking what is left of Hirsch's bits and pieces, you notice his plate mail, although it's fallen apart now, is indeed a magical plate. It's +1 plate. On one of those bony remnants is a magical ring of some kind, and his glaive has a soft glow to it.
Aisling, would you bring the bag over, dear?
But what? I'm not moving.
But why not?
Eugene has a
keep an eye
bag
on
as
him.
well now.
Okay, you could just throw the bag then, it's fine.
Can I rootle through Pyron stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna ask the same. What's he got?
I'll let
And
you
do,
do it.
What does his corpse look like? I don't mean like describe in like graphically how
Describe in
messed up his
graphic
body is,
detail.
but
Well,
does
I've
it look like? Does
It's
it
after
look
9
like
o'clock, I can't
Pyron?
It still
Does it
looks
look
like
like
Pyron. His
So
eyes have been
like what it
hollowed.
looked.
Sorry, yeah.
So what
So
it
his eyes-
transformed into has changed.
Yeah, so he still looks like that thing. Like he's still got those dark veins in his already quite dark skin. His eyes are now hollowed out. Those blue orbs are gone.
Does he just not have eyeballs now?
Doesn't have any eyeballs
Ew.
now. When you're looking over him, you do find a spell book. It is what languages do you speak?
Celestial, Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Something
As a
that you might need
reminder,
to get.
if you don't, I can read everything.
I do have comprehend languages.
Oh,
You might
sweet.
need to spend some time with that. It is his spell book. You get the impression, looking through the diagrams, and that is mostly necromancy at this point.
Yeah.
I will
Surprise.
send that to you
Cool.
offline, if a reminder, because there's a lot of spells in there.
What else you got?
He also has a amulet which has a soft glow to it, and a ring of protection +1,
And 50 bear pelts.
and about 50 platinum.
Dollar bills.
Yoink.
As you are going through and just checking that he is dead, checking that these transformations hasn't gone back, there is a shift in the air. That purple energy starts to spark.
Ashley shoots it. But it moved.
Crackling. There is a rusty laugh that seems to echo around the area, and shadows start to around you. I would like Skia and Rock and Eugene, all of whom are by Pyron's body, to make me a quick dexterity saving throw, please.
See, I knew it.
My dex rolls to saving throws have been great today.
Oh yeah, me too.
Mine haven't been, but my bardic from Rock saved me for a 21.
26 for me.
26.
Got a dirty 20.
Dirty
Oh.
20.
Yeah.
And Skia?
21.
21.
Well done, lads.
Because all of you are expecting it, you dive out of the way as out of this strange shadow that starts to appear, blades into the floor, and that form twists and turns, and that original armoured form stands before you, slightly hovering.
Ashley shoots
Wow.
it. She's had it prepared.
Yeah.
Can make an attack.
Blessed.
Armoured
Yeah.
form of who?
The strange armoured form that came through the gate.
That's a 20 lots to hit.
20 lots will hit.
Okay. That's 11 damage. How
11
many blasts does she get off?
It's an action, so she gets all 3 of her blasts at the same time.
Sweet. 18 to hit.
18 does not hit. Literally
Okay.
twists around.
That's another 18. Okay, so she just gets one blast off because she's shit scared, but she's well on edge. So the second it started to manifest, I feel like she just fired a bunch off, but maybe 2 went too early.
Skier dodges one of them.
Yep, smart.
Friendly fire, friendly fire.
I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it!
Cool. This figure forms large, armoured, looks like a Crythoric apart from that pulsing and like fleshy tendrils that kind of rip around it. When you want something done, do it yourself. We'll keep the same initiative.
Oh no.
Oh, piss.
Oh no.
And I will.
Who's first?
Where is she?
Not
Can't
me.
remember.
I remember that.
Who's
Where
it,
is
Eugene?
it, I should say.
It was Rock.
Sorry.
I think out of us it was Rock.
Rock, then
Eugene,
me.
Me.
Then
Sorry, bear
Skier,
with me
then
1 second,
Michelle.
guys. I'm just having
That's
a
okay.
few sticky alchemy issues.
That's okay. That just means I get sneak attack, right? Surprise
Alchemy
where I
favouring the
get
players
attack.
again. Typical.
Good. Yeah, I think Aisling is vindicated but hates it.
Yeah. God damn
Um,
it, you were right.
Chris, for the sake of my stuff, can I request that this is like a new role?
If
Or, like,
if
do I get
everyone
my
else is
dread
okay
ambition?
about you rolling, for goodness sake, sorry, if everyone's okay about
That's
you
okay.
rolling a new initiative, because I was
don't
just
mind.
going to save us
Yeah.
a bit of time, but
You go
I'm
for it.
okay if you want to re-roll again. Or actually, should we say because of your what kind of ranger you are? What the hell? What
Yeah,
have
because
you
if
done?
it's the first attack, then
Yeah.
I get like.
Michelle gets extra, like Dread Ambusher and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we
Good
did
point.
come out of combat and go back in, so.
Yeah.
I'm for some reason it has just deleted the token.
Rude.
Alchemy is
So
just being a bit buggy at the moment, which is not great, really.
How can we step your pussy up? Come on.
Yeah. Seems to have a
Seriously.
processing issue.
Shall we re-roll initiative while
Yeah.
you're doing that?
Yeah, please.
Okie doke. Du-du-du-du-du-du. Yep. That's what I
Skier.
expected.
If you shout skier, it works better.
Skier!
Do you have advantage? No, that would be silly.
Do you have anything you can add to it? Any, like, perks or anything?
I'm really annoyed
And
because I
that one's
created
in
some
that
art for
one,
this
isn't
and
it?
everything.
Oh, but.
Oh, bitch.
Okay.
Oh, but.
That's on me.
Thoughts
I
and
should have
prayers.
asked.
Damn!
Prayers. You weren't to know.
That's fine. Okay. So, right, I'm on a 10. Rock, what's your...
But do you still get your surprise?
I still get like a +9 and I still get my Dread Ambusher.
Well, there you
When
go.
is my go? You will
Yeah.
probably all just go before I do that.
Did you roll
Good.
worse?
Well, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bet on that because I did get 6. So.
Okay, it's better than that. Ashley's got 6.
I got a 17.
I got,
Alright.
I got a 17 too.
Wait, we're in exactly the same order. We could just leave it the same.
Oh yeah.
So basically,
Very good
you
point.
guys went through all that and you're in exactly the same order.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but it's
uh-huh.
okay because Michelle gets her dread ambushes.
I get my Dread Ambusher. I get to be dreadful.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Just dreadful.
That's fine.
She is a dreadful ambusher.
Awful.
Okay. I will have to post that in later, but I'm going to use Pyron's token for now. I'm a little frustrated
That's
about that,
fine.
and I
Yeah, that's
will
cool.
be
Yeah,
put. I shall be writing.
A strongly worded letter to the
I shall be
BBC.
writing a message to them about this because it's
Signed, disgruntled of Norwich.
disgruntled of the scattered lands. Cool. So let's just jump back to the map. It is a. I really think we can probably abstract this because it's all very close at this point.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have that. So. She goes first with a 25. Well,
I'm glad I didn't take any damage in that last fight.
snaps her fingers. Everybody make a dexterity saving throw, please.
She's trying to Thanos us.
Is this a spell?
This is a spell.
Is it
Counter spell?
Ooh, yeah.
Are we counter spelling?
Yeah.
Theo, stop
trying.
counterspelling. I'm trying to give Charlie a chance to use her race skill.
Advantage on magical effects.
I am, of course,
Oh
joking.
no, it would be the one time that you actually had advantage because of the magical effect.
I'm gonna
Hey, I
roll it
might fail.
anyway. Yeah, just in case your counter spell doesn't work, I'm gonna roll it.
You don't fail, even if you cast. What level counterspell are you casting?
I was just gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Yep, it counters this spell.
Sweet. My rolls were shit anyway, so
Hey, but you got to do it.
I
Yeah.
did. It was great fun. I'm having a great time.
Awesome. She will make 2 attacks, and she's standing right next to the person who counterspelled her and killed her vessel. So she's going to stab Eugene and
That's very rude.
Gia.
Okay, come on, let's go.
It
She
is
is like,
a
"Fuck yeah, stabbing
25 to
time."
hit Eugene.
Disadvantage to try and hit me, and so
Cool. And 19 to hit Skia.
yep, that'll hit.
Cool.
No, it won't. I'm going to use Gift of Metallic Dragon.
Nice.
So my wings emerge, which adds 5 to Skia's AC.
Ooh,
Nice.
21.
Eugene,
Mm-hmm.
you take sorry, bear with me. 40. You take 47
14.
slashing damage,
Fucking
Okay.
hell.
and I need you to make a Constitution
He
saving
said
throw,
eloquently.
please.
Con save.
Yes, please.
That is a 16.
16. You feel poison start to course in your veins, but your body resists it.
I need to make another con save for Throne's Blade. No, I don't need to make a con save for Throne's Blade because she's Conjuration. And the Orb. I need to make a
Orb.
con save for the Orb.
You've got to be at 23.
Hang on.
Huh?
She did
47 halved.
47 halved, which is yes, 23.
Yeah, it's
23.
23. You're right.
For everybody else.
No. This is Eugene trying to concentrate.
No,
on
it's my
holding-
concentration
Oh,
for the
sorry.
spell. Is it just my spell modifier I add to that? I always forget.
Yeah, it's like your.
Yeah.
Or is it my spell attack?
I mean, it's your spell modifier.
Yeah.
Then I fail and the orb is down.
Orb is down. Orb is down. The orb falls around, so you guys all feel. Not that, I mean, she's in the orb at the moment, so. But you all feel a little bit less protected.
A personal space, dear.
Yeah.
She will, as a bonus action, she seems to judder in place, and then 3 other versions of her kind of drift around, and she almost looks like she's constantly moving. That is her go. And I believe, by the order that you rolled before, Rock is up next.
Correct.
Don't know what you mean. We have fresh rolls.
Yeah.
Fresh rolls,
Fresh bats.
same order. That would mean,
rolls,
Eugene,
fresh
you are
breaks.
up next.
All right. That's a 26 to hit with Fang of Navarre for my first attack.
26 will hit.
And that would be an 18 points of damage. And I'm going to use my Divine Smite. And let's see what I got left. Bear with. Okay. Divine Smite, and so that's D8. That is going to be 5 and 3 is 8. And 6 and 6. 8 and 12. 20. 20 points of radiant damage on top of that for Divine Smite. And then for my second attack, I am going to again use my breath weapon, which is still radiant because I changed it.
Yep.
And I'm just going to move slightly to the side so that I don't get anybody else. And I'm going to breath blast. So that gives me 48, and they have to make a dex saving throw.
20. Sorry? She rolled a 31 to dodge.
Nope. Just kidding. Yes, that's fine. So she still takes half, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. 12 and 4 is 9. 12 and 9 is what? 21? Halved, so she takes 10 points of radiant damage from the breath weapon.
She'll take that.
And for my bonus action, hang on, sorry, I just need to check something.
Power word kill. That's your bonus action, right?
Yeah, that's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Just chucking them out cantrip, right?
Yeah. No.
I'm going to use healing word on Eugene.
Fucking hell, yeah. Good.
That's the healing word if you guys didn't hear it.
Oh,
Yes, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, I'm going to use healing word on Eugene at 4th level.
Get a good healing.
So
I need
you
it.
will get 4d4 plus 5. Do you want me to roll?
Yes, please.
Okay. 4 and 3, 7 and 4 is
11.
11 and 2. So that's 13 plus 5.
18.
18 points of healing damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well done.
Well, that takes me to twice what I was on, so.
That's
With the amount that you took on that last hit, I am not surprised.
Yeah, if I'd taken that, I would have had 1 hit point.
Yeah, I would have been very, very, very close to that as well if I'd taken those 47.
You guys can't die and leave Aisling alone with this shit.
Eugene, is your go.
I will have an intelligence saving throw, please.
Delicious.
25.
That passes. But you still take damage.
Sounded like a lot.
15.
Michelle, your hair looks so good. What the fuck?
It really does.
Thanks.
34 damage, but then that will be halved because she passed.
17.
She's going to uncanny dodge that.
Ah!
That's my thing!
Yeah! TM!
You can't do that!
That uses her reaction, right? Is that
Yeah.
It does use her reaction.
sick?
Ah.
You could run away.
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
Got out.
Cool, go for it. Runs away. Bravely runs away.
Nah.
Yeah.
Scared is your go.
Beautiful, let's go.
And
Okay.
Ashley, you are next.
Is there any way I could be flanking with Rock?
Oh, I apologise. It's Throne's Blade's go.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Sorry.
How about you, babe?
Sorry, Friends
you.
Blade. Yeah. Attacks.
Come on, Throne's Blade.
I love that Throne's Blade is up here, just like swinging her blade.
Yeah.
Yes, stabbing
I
it
love that.
down.
Well, she's got a fly speed as well, which I didn't realise.
Oh,
She can fly.
Yep.
Airborne
She has a
rays.
Is there
wing,
nothing
she just
she
doesn't
can't
show
do?
it.
Just keeps getting hotter.
That is a 28, a 23, and
Wow.
a 20, dirty 20 to hit.
Get ready.
Cool. All of those hit. One of the duplicates disappears.
Bye.
2 of the duplicates disappears.
Bye.
3rd duplicate stays in place.
Where did I pull my d10s? I just had a load.
You don't actually do any damage to her this round, so don't worry about that. You take out her
Did
shit.
the
Okay.
duplicates take it all? Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Hang on a sec though. Who's hurt within 10 feet? So Michelle and Skia and Rock.
We're both
Who's
hurt.
hurt?
So.
Who's hurt more?
Probably Skia, I would think, at this point.
Maybe.
Based on what you just said, it would be Skia, I think.
Skia gets 6 temporary hit points.
Oh, hell
Nice.
yeah, thanks. Oh, is heroism still up or no?
Yeah, Rock.
Oh yeah.
It's 10 rounds.
Completely
Oh,
forgot
yeah,
about
probably.
that.
Yeah.
I think you should have
Hasn't been
taken
10
some
rounds.
concentration checks on that, sorry.
That's true. I beg your pardon. I
It's
That's-
probably gone. Probably gone now.
I need to get we need to kind of start remembering that one.
I know.
Awesome. Good go. Now it is Skia's go.
Thank you.
Well done, friends, babe.
Great job. Ski is also going to bravely run away. And, like, run up here.
Oh no, I'm fine here on my own. Don't worry.
You got this. And I'm
Get the
gonna
tank.
Make 3 attacks.
You gonna pull your scimitar back to you?
Yes, yeah. I assumed I already had, so yeah. I think I've got them again. Okay. Attack number 1 is an 19.
19 hits.
Beautiful. I'm gonna add a reply to this. And because Rock, my good pal, is right there, I get sneak attack. Okay, it's gonna be
I'm doing that. Not touching.
6, 10, 20, 30. Because he was getting 32 points of damage.
Ooh, nice.
And that's first hit.
32. Amazing.
This is sneak attack and a bunch of stuff on it. Second attack is. Never mind. Don't worry about that one. That second attack, don't worry about it. Ignore it. Don't worry about that one. And the
There's a
last
lot
one.
going on.
There's a lot going on. It slipped out of my hand.
Mm-hmm.
The lady was still holding it.
There was an awkward moment where your hands touched and you
Yeah,
got
like,
flustered and everything. Yeah, it's fine.
And the second is a 21 to hit. 6, 13. And a 20 points damage.
20 points of damage. Nice.
I get to add my damage to the extra D8. I keep forgetting to add like things like the little extra +2 to damage when I throw things. And then I'll leave my sword out and send her in. And then I'm gonna jump down and go back here. I kind of want to see if I can get it so Rock can get flanking rules with me, but if not, she's here with me as well. I'm back. And
Okay, good.
I think that's my turn.
Amazing. go with that. We'll make it Ashling's go.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here so I've got a better line of sight, and I'm gonna use a couple of sorcery points and cast Eldritch Blast twice.
Go for it.
So proper Gatling again, Gatling Ashling. Coming at you with 6 fucking blasts.
I love that.
What now? Wait, what am I adding again? 28 to hit?
28 will hit.
Okay, good. First hit is at 11 damage.
Yep.
And no, crit fail for a total of 13. 18 to hit?
18 does not hit.
Okay, damn it. No, I won't hit either. Oh, come on! 16. So what have I done now? 4?
That's your third, for as far as I'm counting.
No, I rolled 2 more biffed ones.
Okay, sorry, in case you're on your fourth.
Okay, there we go. 23 to hit.
Will hit.
Nice.
Ooh. 14 damage on that one. And 20, dirty 20.
Nice.
And that is 12 damage.
Amazing. She, like, it kind of blusters through this sort of slightly smoky form, and it's getting smokier each hit. You can see that she is having difficulty holding on to this form itself.
Good.
Top of the round, her go. She looks around. It seems my long slumber is still too much to be beaten by children of the usurpers. Such indignity. Oh well, we have time. Go fight your war with your little false god. I will prepare in the shadows as I always have. And just disappears out,
Well, that's just rude.
leaving all of you standing around the space where she was.
You guys okay?
I mean, I've got a little bit of blood on the outside, but I'm sure it's
Yeah.
all right.
For Michelle's benefit, because she unfortunately had to step away at the wrong time, top of the round, she said something along the lines of, to be defeated by
Peace, I'm out.
children of the usurpers. How embarrassing. Oh well, fight your little war with your false god. I have my time to plan from the shadows, as I always have. And dropped into shadow and disappeared.
Shadow.
Okay.
What did that mean?
I don't know, but
No.
is that it? Or is there another one going to pop back up somewhere?
Ashling's still got some blasts in her hand like last time because she does not trust this one either. She's like, if anything, fuck it moves.
Okay,
That's it.
might move, Ashley.
Ashling,
all.
I'm going to move now.
Okay. You
There
can
is a
move.
rumble,
I shoot
and
it.
the archway collapses, falling apart, disappearing into a similar shadow to the creature that just vanished, and revealing
The archway a baddie too.
revealing a dais that you're all very familiar with.
I think it was
Having
a construct of pyrans.
Oh.
There's also a from behind you, and the gateway back into the ways returns. I think that's the point where Ashley fires her.
Yeah, she shoots the gateway.
It just ripples.
Pew pew.
Looks at you that impassively. If gateways could judge.
Okay, so I'm guessing we should probably do the usual thing now at the dais before
Okay. Is anyone
Something else pops up.
on the brink of dying?
Oh yes, Eugene, how are you?
Oh yeah.
You got a
Oh,
lot of
no,
your
I'm-
blood on the outside of you.
I'm feeling a little better now, so let's just take care of the temple thing.
Okay.
Yeah, let's fix the temple and deal with it.
Okay, but we're
Yes.
probably going to need our strength once we're in there. So possibly let's look if we can have a little sit down when we get through whatever's next.
God,
What is next for you all is to prepare for the ritual that will.
Oh, we're definitely going to need to sit down.
So, I'm just going to change it to music that's slightly
Slightly
less creepy.
less deeply horrifying music. Yeah, cool.
Did you like that?
That was the kind of shit I listen to when I'm doing admin.
Excellent. You are in the quiet, having a chance to sit and think about what has happened. Pyrant Pyrus is dead. Possibly only partially at your hands. Mostly at the hands of his own hubris. One of the 4 conspirators is gone, leaving 3 and whoever they serve. As you sit quietly and contemplate getting ready to start the ritual, you think on many different things. I'm going to do an emotional check-in with my characters before I go offline and check with my players. How are you all feeling? Ashley, start with you.
I think she's still very on edge because the other times that they've had wins and she's sort of reveled in it, something way worse happens immediately afterwards. Especially at fucking temples. So, yeah, I think she's very on edge at the moment and maybe a little bit of a crackly magic vibe to her where she's just fucking itchy trigger finger. Still very tense.
Probably not helped by the fact this temple has this weird resonant sound in the quiet, like voices in the distance.
She's almost on the brink of paranoid, but not quite that bad, where she's like hearing things and getting, yeah, she's pretty scared.
Eugene.
I think in this moment Eugene's just feeling relieved that they got through that encounter mostly unharmed.
Very cool. Skier.
Yeah, I think a bit similar to Ashlyn. Like, she's sort of zoning out. I'm not zoning out, but like, you know when a cat is like staring at one wall, but their ears are back because they're like listening for something else.
That's
like
what Boba
that.
does when I'm telling her to do something, but she wants to ignore me. Her ears give her
Yeah.
the fuck away.
Yeah. Ski's like that. Like, she's so still, but you will know that she is listening to every single thing and trying to like there is Charlie Day in her head trying to work out what the fuck that meant, you know.
Pepe Sylvia!
Yeah. And yeah, I think feeling a little overwhelmed by what's happening and is unsure of like being with these guys. Things get like a bit crazy, you know. They fought a god when they first met, but it's sort of like what like I don't even know how to begin to comprehend all this stuff. Like, fighting a guy because he was doing some bad stuff, easy. All this other, like, weird magical stuff, nah. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, she's definitely... There's lots of thoughts bouncing around in her head.
I like Skia likes her moral greyness in her sexy women, not in her bad guys.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
no.
Yeah. Moral greyness and gayness.
Moral gayness.
Yeah.
Amazing. Rock.
I think Rock is trying to kind of calm Skia and Aisling and just get everyone to kind of chill and regroup for a minute. So is probably like playing some mellow stuff on his flute, just literally as a way of trying to get everyone to just feel a bit relaxed before we take on the next bit.
Nice.
But I think it's also because he doesn't really want to talk, because there is a lot going around in his head. I think, like you said before, he's suddenly aware that this was kind of the big thing that was in his head about, like, this is what we have to do, is fight Pyron. And now that it's done, he's like, okay, no, we're still nowhere near the end. So I think he's still really aware that there's so much more still to do. But I also do think, although he doesn't feel sorry for Pyron because of the choices he made, I think there is something that's disturbed Rock a little bit about the fact that Pyron was so blinded to what was actually going on.
The desperation as well.
And the complete confidence that what he saw was, you know, his wife. And it's that kind of cognitive dissonance of, like, because it suits what you want to believe, you believe it so fully that you are willing to put others in harm because of it. And then on top of that, Rock is also really now trying to figure out what the hell is going on with, you know, within the Empire, because with these two that he recognized and appearing here, like, there's just so much. So I think Rock's trying to just also do whatever he can to calm his racing thoughts and get into a state of mind where he can actually help with this next bit.
I think with those quiet moments, all of you just staring out, listening, thinking, waiting, we will end today's episode there.
Oh!
Thank you so much for bearing with us. I know we normally have a break, but the combat was big and crunchy and chunky, and the guys
it made
did,
sense to keep it going. The flow was there.
Yeah, so that was really good. So thank you so much for bearing with us as we went all the way through. I really do appreciate that. Thank you to my amazing players for just killing it. Some really swingy fights again, which is quite fun. Cool. It just leaves for us to let you know where you can find us and what we got coming up. And I'm gonna start with Wayne.
Hi everybody, I'm Wayne. I know we've done that bit. You can find me on the internet under Created by Wayne. That is my URL for my website and the channel on YouTube and my social media handle. That's where I do most of my posting and stuff. So do come along and say hi, and I have all sorts of things to help you up-level your design and canvas skills and all sorts of fun things like that. And I post lots of pretty pictures of largely of my cats, really.
Hell yeah, what's not to love?
Yeah. And otherwise, yeah, that's all. Okay, love it, bye.
Hey, Rog. Thank you so much. Speaking of cats, we had a guest appearance from Toothless, who is just letting us know that she would like some food. Thank you. Michelle, would you like to go next, please?
Yeah, sure. You can find me on the internet under Feline Trickster, where I never post anything. I might post again one day. Who knows?
One day.
But I'm an artist. So if you want to see old work, you can go look at it there. You can also join us on the Discord, which is where I tend to post little doodles and things that I do and do want to share with you guys. So join us on the Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Michelle says little doodles, she means beautiful artwork.
Stunning pieces of character art. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, mine's in the other room. Damn it.
Michelle drew me Pyre and Pyrus for my birthday, which is just
Yeah.
adorable. And
Unbelievable.
I choose to
Also
believe this is
threatening.
him before everything went horribly wrong.
That's so beautiful.
Wait, that's mine.
And pigs and pigs, pigs. Thank you, Rooney.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and pets.
Oh, alas,
Amazing.
my Ashling is downstairs.
She's also.
Let the slide down.
I know.
It's all right. Gives us something to show next week.
Yeah.
Oh, in a week in
next
2 weeks' time.
Yes.
Force a habit. Theo, would you like to go next?
Theo.
Sure. I'm also an illustrator, and you can find my stuff on my website, which is theoblueillustration.com, and there's links there to other places that you can find me on the internet if you want to.
Hell yeah.
Oh, amazing.
You can buy their book.
Yes,
can
they're
do that
amazing.
too.
But was that
It's beautiful and it
nominated?
made me cry.
Yes, it was. It is nominated for the Harvey Awards in the YA category.
She's
That's so
absolutely
cool.
So
well done.
fucking cool.
Really
So
proud.
proud.
It made me cry twice.
Sorry.
Charlie.
No, sorry.
Hello. CharlieVince.com is where my portfolio lives, and my link to social media, which is pretty much only Instagram and Kara, because social media is made of hell. And there's a shop on there too. And yeah, the second book in the Jack series that I illustrated is out tomorrow. So if you've got kiddos or kiddo friends or family or whoever would like a sort of young to mid-grade chapter book about a real dog who does real cool adventures illustrated by me throughout, then you can have a look at that. Just have a look on my Instagram, it'll be on there. Apart from that, it's just hi mum, love you mum.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie's mum.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, this has been a well fun one. This has been cool.
Cool. I'm glad. I guess that just leaves me. You can find me at Chris Mepham Art, wherever media is socials. I'm also the voice behind at Some Other Heroes most of the time, unless I hand it off to one of these guys because I can't be bothered that day, which sometimes happens. Or
You gave me video power once. I don't think that's going to happen again.
it is going to happen again. It happens. Like it'll happen.
Your video was brilliant.
I have stuff coming up. I am just finishing off a commission for something that I am very excited to talk about because it involves our friend. But we want them to announce it first, so we're waiting on them, and then I shall just go, it's this thing, this is the thing I've been hinting at for a month. Yeah, so I've been doing some character art for somebody, and it's very cool, and I'm looking forward to you all seeing it. Other than that, if you have some character illustration you would like help with, I am an illustrator too. Ta-da! I did the Pyre and Pyrus token. And I will show, if you go to the Discord later, I will drop the other piece of artwork that I did for today's episode of the
Hell
strange
yeah.
alien thing.
Yeah, that didn't work. We want to see it.
Yes, I shall be having a chat to figure out why that happened. And
And wasn't the Dragonborn guy also from your dragon token pack?
Yes, the Dragon Guy
Good
was
catch.
actually from my Dragon token, so you can actually buy them yourself for your own TTRPGs. If you look on my Instagram, there is a link and information there, or just go to my link tree. They are on there as well. Very cheap. You get 100 tokens, variation of 5 Dragonborns in different colour,
So many.
for a £5. So
Many.
And you got more coming soon.
And I got more coming soon. Next time, I'm not giving you any hints as to what the next pack will be about at all, but
But I guarantee they're gay.
but if you play them, do you want to know why you play them?
Do we need to have that discussion? Really?
No. In any case, this has been fantastic. Thank you, everybody, for coming along and hanging out with us, and all of you who catch up on the VODs and on our YouTube. We see
Bunch of
you.
babes.
You're amazing people. We really do appreciate each and every one of you. In the meantime, roll dice, tell stories, be very kind to one another. We love you all to pieces. Mwah.
Love you, bye!
Love you. Bye.